Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
To us who have been between the celebrities, the artists, and the media, there is something we always pray for. And that thing is the fact that at every point in time, we want that cordiality between relationship of the media and the creatives to be very beautiful. But because of misunderstanding, because of I am on my own, because of I can do it here without you, blah, 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 boom, 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 looks like that relationship is even dying the more as time goes on. As a matter of fact, in a recent interview that Shatta Wale granted a doctor in the UK who also doubles as a military person, that conversation going viral on all blogs with stories left, right, and center everywhere got me thinking that, oh, have we lost it already? Is it that bad? Because I followed the conversation, listened to everything that was said, and it was more or less like Shatta Wale going on any of the media platforms for an interview. It was more or less like that. Just as Shatta will wake up and say, oh, Sammy, let's dress, let's spend money, let's go get this, let's go get that, to go to a TV station or a radio station for an interview. Listening to that conversation, it was almost similar. Everything just like that. And after that, the result that he was looking forward to get, he got the same thing. Then it comes back to what I started asking. Are we losing that value as media people, as traditional media people? Are we losing it or what? Now, that said, let's all pick a cue from it. Learn a thing or two from it so that we see how best we can patch up as early as possible so we don't continue lose the content that we are supposed to get for our platforms. Because look at how rich the interview was. Look at how beautiful the conversation was. This is what the traditional media platforms are looking for. This is what they want. But for some reasons, gradually, everybody is going their separate ways, and this is worsening by the day. Now, among some of the items that came up, I know yesterday on Showbiz Daily, we handled the aspect of Shatta, who is saying in the near future he would want to go for the presidency, he would want to lead Ghana, and we enjoyed some wonderful submissions from Roland Amate as well as Intimdo Solomon Chamu, and that we will not go much into it. But something happened. That is what I would want to talk about, because I know if Shatta Wale goes on live and he says, when he says that, the next day it becomes a sound of interest for everybody. You go online and about 20,000 people have used that sound. People who have been making dance out of it. people who are coming out with their own versions of how it should be said. All of these things will be out there. But one thing that needs to be highlighted, Sammy Flex, I picked my interest from there. Of course, everybody has his interest, and I'm not sure I can begrudge people. But I also have my interest, and that is where I picked for me to have my conversation today. And it's about the fact that within minutes, 5 minutes and even less or more, Shatta Wale was able to raise funds to support a group that has been doing so well. Now, let me tell you how I got to meet this, or I got to know about this particular group called the Bar Stop Boys. Now, the Bar Stop Boys is a collection or a group of some young people here in Ghana. They have decided to come together to support cleanliness in the country, especially in the city of Accra, where I believe they live. So over the past months that we've heard about the Bar Stop Boys, you see they will gather, go somewhere to do some cleaning. At least I've seen videos, plenty of videos of them. Cleaning here, cleaning there, so many places. And as I talk to you, I know there is one thing they are looking for. As much as I know it is a volunteer organization of a sort. As in, they don't do what they do because someone is paying them. Or they don't do what they do to go and stand on someone's neck that we finish the cleaning, so pay us this X amount of money. I know they don't do it. I've seen some videos where a couple of people, after doing whatever they decided to do, came forward to dash them some things. Sometimes some drink, some water, just to refresh them. I've been seeing that. But in terms of who is giving them what to even energize them, to get them tools, to get them some of the cleaning equipment and even the clothes, the safety clothes that they would have to wear to do the cleaning, I'm not seeing much of it. Therefore, to be able to advance what they are doing, obviously, they will need money. So in the conversation, or during the conversation, when the doctor said, because he wants to know the influence of Shatta Wale, therefore, he would want to appeal to Shatta Wale to help him do some fundraising, so the money he gets, he gives it to the Bar Stop Boys, to aid them to put themselves together, get some tools, get some gadgets, get some cleaning equipment, or however you would call it, so they can continue to do their work. I know that was a test for Shatta to prove himself, and indeed, from videos that I've seen, from reports that are out there, from people who witnessed it and with the same kind of surprise and all that, it is worth talking about, because I know this one, people won't use it as a sound. I know this one, people won't trumpet it like that. I know this will not be discussed by many, because once again, he did not say, he did not say that. So that would not go. But at every point in time, people who are around these people, we know that when they do some of these things, they also deserve some commendation. So to give them the energy to even try to do more. You know, when they do some of these things, they need some mention, so that when they sit and observe that, oh, so I was able to do this, and as little as I saw it, it has gone further to help society, and people are so proud of me for doing this, then why not? Given the next opportunity, I would want to do it again and again and again. And today, we are here to commend the military man, aka doctor, who decided to have this conversation with Shatta Wale. In fact, Shatta told me before the conversation that he's planning to do this with, he calls him doctor, and that there's something he wants to do, to have a conversation that will talk about him, his music journey, and even some plans that he has ahead. And at the moment, I'm so happy that he was able to do. There is a small video that I would want you to watch. And even before we go for the video, I also remember, I think on X, former Twitter, where the Bar Stop guys, or some people closer to them, in one of my videos approached me and said that, oh, they would want Shatta to one day even join them, because I've seen some celebrities do that. Not necessarily going to be in the gutters with them to do the cleaning. But sometimes when they say, okay, today we're going to wager bus stop to do the cleaning, if there is the presence of a celebrity there, they feel cool about it. I think some 1 or 2 people have joined them to do some of these things, and the person called my attention to they would want one day Shatta to just come through and show love and support to them. And now I'm sure this would even be more than what they were requesting for. Because if within about 10 minutes, Shatta through his fan base, they were able to raise an amount of that nature, then it means that indeed we have a way that we can support society. About 37,000 or more. Maybe some might even come later. Within just about 10 minutes. And about 37,000 and more was raised to support such a cause. This is worth commending. This is what society is looking for from some of these influential people. That sometimes your influence can be used to positively impact what people are doing. That sometimes the fact that when you command, it happens. They would always want you to command. I'm sure in the doctor's request to say, Shatta, do this, the doctor was even requesting less. If you work the interview, he was requesting for about 5,000 or 10,000. That was what the doctor was requesting for. But like Funny Face will say, it go over you. It over the doctor. And before he realized, but Shatta himself was shocked about it. When he called me yesterday, we had a conversation. He said, Charlie, himself, the way the thing was coming, and between 10 minutes, he was able to raise that figure for the people. It means that as people who are celebrities here in Ghana, we need to hold them in high esteem, because one day, one can sacrifice himself to be used for something that will be beneficial for society. One can sacrifice himself to say, okay, I want to stand for this. And as many as would want to support me to stand for this, let's all come together to achieve it. To me, it was a good thing that needs commendation. It was a good thing that needs to be talked about. So if not Shatta even coming to do it again, other people would also be inspired to do same. Other people would also be inspired to say, oh, if Shatta was able to do this within these minutes, maybe I can also give myself this duration and I'll be able to achieve this. And this is possible. Many can do it. You might not be able to hit the bar that he reached, or you can even decide to hit beyond the bar that he reached. It is all for one purpose. Doing some of these things to help society, to alleviate some of the hardship, the poverty, and all the difficulties that life is dishing out to some people in this part of our land. It is not easy in Ghana. Because imagine the guys who have come together as Bastard Boys. I'm not sure before they decided to do this, they were gainfully employed. Because if really they were gainfully employed, one, it's not as if what they are doing is so evil for them to do. They won't even get a time. Like today, as I sit here, if I say I would want to do it, I'm asking how will I get the time to do it? But maybe because for some reasons, they had time. They thought that, oh, we have time and we can use our time to do this. And what they are doing is really helping society. When Stonebwoy finished his beam concerts at the Accra Sports Stadium, of course, we saw the death upon death. And the last time I checked, I heard they used about just 24 hours to clean the whole stadium. Just the Bastard Boys. Death upon death, but they use some fuel. And this is what society wants. Well, a video to show you, and after you run away from here. And we want to say congratulations to the doctor. Congrats to Shatta Wale as well. And special thank you to everybody who contributed a penny to make this dream a reality. I know people from Accra, people from outside of Accra, people from outside of Ghana, everywhere globally, those who supported this. This is something worth commending. And I pray that in the near future, more artists would also be able to do this. Let's watch the video. I'll be right back for us to wrap up.
Shatta, we got 620. If you get even 10,000 in the next 10 minutes, where Mamo, I'm about 6, my Bobby has 535 maximum. Let's see if even you can cross 10,000. And by the end of this life, let's see if you can raise that 30,000 for Bastard Boys.
Shatta movement. You know, I trust you so much. Don't disappoint me. Show dog God's miracle. Let dog see that God is alive. Mumma dog who say, baby, I hope I know what me fee. What's my say? How you pretend to dog? I say before 5:35, then we have 10,000 Ghana cedi. It's no joke, dog. It's no joke. I'm telling you something. Danny,
you TV for her.
05412333322. Let's go. Let's go. We have 3,000 more to make it 10,000. We have 3,000 more to make it 10,000. No, where the thing has gotten to, it's 3,000 more to make it 10,000.
You know what, SM fans, what we are doing here, we want you to prove that my boss, you know, our impact to society in this one.
Let's
Shatta,
go.
One was say.
Before one jamming. Before jamming, I jam because I didn't know where people. No, before I jamming. No, before I jamming. Before I jamming. I need one hard fan to just send, brah.
You know what? For at the end of the year, indirectly, no, oh, yeah, my bus stop boys.
Yes, we are doing it for the Bastard Boys.
Indirectly, it is for the bus stop boys.
No, you can do 5:35.
No, 29.
Danny, the lady has sent again. We have 10,000, 529. Don't clap for me. Don't clap for me. Don't clap for me. No, I ain't saying this. No, let me say this. Let's say this.
What?
Shatta Wale, I love you, man. Dog, I'm telling you something. Dog, you see this country, forget anybody that says he's the leader and he's the whatever. The youth, they need somebody to motivate them. And that is what I'm doing, dog. That is what I'm doing. Dog, people have to just understand that. You see, I'm 5:35 and do 5:35, dog. We have 10,000 Ghana cedi.
20,000 more to go.
Let's raise.
Well, this is it. You can also do so. And in case you also have some time, I don't know whether the Bastard Boys are willing to admit more people into their group, but in case you also have their time and you also have some time and you want to do this, why not? You can do this. And it is my prayer that out of this Bastard, before we know it, there is another Zoom Lion company of a sort running. I know that if they are really people with foresight, this will be their aim. This will be the end game. They start as such, organize people in society. We are doing cleaning clinic. The next time they have some bus stop cleaning company or bus stop waste company. And before we know, there is competition for some of these people who are misbehaving in the name of refuse collection. Some of them, they misbehave. I have a story that one day I'll tell you guys about Asadu Royal Waste. I have a terrible story with them, but not today. One day I'll talk about it. And I'm not scared to talk about it because I have evidence of what I want to talk about. We'll spare them for now. But let's pray that Bastard Boys, as they've started in their own small corner, we pray they get a support. We pray people who are well-to-do in society come together. Take this track, take this boboya, and use it to collect. Before we know, there is a waste company in town called Bastard Boys Waste Company. It is possible. Think about it. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. I want to say thanks to the production team, Digital Rasta, His God Currency, for running this for me. Richie Flex, editor, director of the show, and Tap Send for also holding us down. Tap Send, they are a money transfer service providers here in the world, and they have been serving many countries, and especially to people in the UK. You guys can use what they call the wallet. The wallet allows you to keep money, change from pounds to cedis in the wallet, and you can even do transfer via bank as well, because I know many people struggle to send their money through bank transfer. But with Tap Send, they are making it possible. Try doing it now and thank me later. Use the promo code SammyFlex and let's see what good will come out of this. I'll see you when I see you. Subscribe to us and let's do some more. SammyFlex, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.